Alright. And how this is still like that, I just don't get. It is what it is. What up, Suki? Hello, bro. How are you? I'm doing good. What up, John? What up, BL? What up, Naomi? Uh-oh. Dog's gonna start barking. Oh, man. Hi, Jake. What up? Yeah, I messed up bad. Just a mess up on my part. It is what it is. It stay there, but it's not here, bro. Yep. Oh, okay, never mind. This dog is just all up on me today. Can't go anywhere. What are the plans today? Plans today are just to focus on our goals as much as possible. What's your dog's name? It's not my dog. It's my brother's. His name's Mo. How many subscribers you want for today? I don't really have a specific goal in mind. As long as we just, continue the vibes, then I'm honestly chilling with that. Like, I'm not out here trying to be like, oh, like, I want to hit this amount of subscribers today. Like, I don't know. I wasn't really a fan of that vibe. I think it was too, like, I was concerned about the wrong things. Like, I want to help people. I'm not, like, if I get subscribers while helping people, then so be it. But, like, trying to go for subscribers, like, I understood the goal orientation part of it, but I don't know. Is water good for you? Yes. Yo, Jake, you remember me? What up, Scoot with the Hunter? What up? What up, Love Supreme 92? Was good. Welcome. Can you help me by oiling? Okay, what the fuck? Bro, some of y'all are so like y'all ask these questions and you start off with like, I need help with something, I read it and I realize that you're saying some bullshit. At least like the people that say the bullshit in the beginning, I can read it out. Like the ones that are like, oh, I'm really looking for advice on, and then they say some fucking bullshit. You like day or night, and why? I like both, but I guess day because there's sun. But I like using both to my advantage, whatever the situation is. Hey, what's up? What's good? What's good? Welcome. Hey, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. I have school. Nice. I'm making a finger scooter company on like a month. Can you buy one at some point, please? What? No. Holy fuck. Bro, dude, my oh my god, I cannot move my back. It's like not okay almost. It's because I'm not moving around enough, that's why. I need to be moving around more. Today your skin is more brighter than previous lives. Yeah, I think it's just the sun, to be honest. What's that noise? Yo, Dirt Dangle, what up? Car music vibe? Is that what the vibe you're getting from this live right now is car music? Okay. Did you delete OMT? I don't know what that is. Bro looks exactly like Timothy Chalamet with mustache. You can check his pic with mustache. He looks exactly like you. A little bit tanner than him. Jake, I hit 20 subs. And I'm going to 5th grade because stuff. Ask you anything. Are you meta AI? No. Is Buddy okay? I'm chilling. It's just, things are a little, sore. Use Omegle? No. Then I have a shout out. Number 1, it's me. That's so real. She used OMTV. I don't know what that is. Yo, you in college? Yes. But I'm not there right now. I'm visiting Florida. So I'm in Florida right now. But I go to college in Arizona. I like eating. That's my sport. Well, that's not a sport. Unless you competitively eat. But I assume you don't do that. Kada Jella, I don't know what that means. How old are you? I'm 21 years old. Arizona State University, yes. Oh no, that dog is something. I like playing and writing my sport. Nice. What are you studying? Right now I'm in interdisciplinary studies. So it's a combination of business and communication. I have 2 dogs next to me in this car. Hell yeah. What up? Olive, RGT, Polos, Laggy, AU, GT, NFU. Yo. Your brother is older or younger? He's older than me. Are you good, Jake? Other day you were in a good mood, now you're grumpy. I'm not grumpy, bro. I just trying to see something. No, I'm not grumpy. I'm definitely sore though. I'll give you all that. Yeah, like I'm definitely sore. Yeah, you can feel that. You can definitely feel that. Let's go. Love it. I love it. Kind of a bit, I don't know what that is. I'm mood, just grumpy. You rich? Am I rich? No. One is named Maggie, and the second one is named Apple. Nice. Don't you like dogs barking sound? Nah. Okay, good. I thought you hated me and wanted to know me out. What? No. I don't hate anyone that's watching my streams. Not even the haters. That's the thing, is people think I hate the haters. I don't even hate the haters. The haters, help people out. Did the airport stream? I tried. The connection was not cooperating, so it didn't really work out too well. My 3 dogs is named Healy and Snow. The final is JK. Kamutin Gara. Man, I don't know. I don't know what these words are. I meant knock me out. What? Knock me out? What? What do you even mean? I'm not. That's not what we're trying to do over here. What have we been talking about, man? Oh, man. But nevertheless, everyone that watches my stream, I want you to get better. Even if you don't like me, I still want you to have good life experiences. Crazy Rick, right? Where are you going to? JK Junk, I am a hater. Let's sing together. Please, please make a song, please. And FaceTime me. And you're going to do it, please. No. Do you follow Papaya the Cat? No. Leonardo DiCaprio? Bruh, mess with my dog's name. Don't mess with my dog's name. What was the dog's name again? My cat's like me. Is it okay? What? Sure. You don't sing, please, please. What? My name is Tate. I don't know. Oh man. Oh God. This has been a difficult process. Hey, what up? What up? Jake, guess how old I am? I can't. Workout routine, push-pull legs, with like MMA training in between it. Can I, my cat, Chico Lowaski, bro, please watch Dexter Before Dying. What? What? I'm not going anywhere, don't worry. Why don't you do gaming stream? Because I'm not a gamer. This used to be a gaming channel, and now it's not. That's the only reason that people even still mention the idea of me doing gaming videos, is because this used to be a gaming channel. The reality is I'm not a gaming person anymore. I'm a workout guy now. That's what I do, so that's what I'm going to post. Where do you live? I live in Arizona, but I'm in Florida right now visiting. Oh my God, Jake is stalking me. He know my age. Do you think about your death? Do I think about my death? What kind of question is that? Do I think about my death? No, I don't. Or at least I don't try to. Sigma guy. What's your name? Do you... Oh, God, this dog's gonna bark at me. Fuck. Never mind. It's like... I'm just trying to get away from the dog. Sorry, my bad. Do you like the people that said, always can you put your phone through wood? Like, no, you can put your phone through the wall. Like, not the wool, the window, and the other way. Think that I have no idea what that means. I don't even think I could attempt to read that again, to be honest, to try. Hey, thanks for the protein recommendation. Have you tried protein powder with smoothies and strawberries and blueberries in them? It turns out so good. Yeah, I used to do protein shakes with like this animal-based protein powder, and I used to do strawberries, bananas, and blueberries, and that's probably the best combo for the smoothies. Mangoes are good too. Honey's good too. But yeah, just make sure you are getting good protein powder. You know what I mean? Your hairstyle is perfect. I like it. Thank you. Wait, can you download Roblox? No, are you a good boy? Where do you live? Right now, like I said, I'm in Florida, but I live in Arizona. I meant, do you think we should think about death more? Like you should get all emotions out of his life, of this life. I don't think we should think about death more, but I think we should think of the idea that we could die. I think that's fine. But I think the idea of thinking about death itself is not, I don't know, I don't see the productivity in that. But I do see something in, like, being like, okay, like, this could have been my last day. Like, you know, just know that. And then, like, kind of go on with life. Like, that'll give you some, like, gratitude. I can tell you that. But just thinking about death isn't going to give you gratitude. It's going to probably just scare you. Have you ever played Grow Your Garden? Nope. I grow my own garden in my own backyard, like, for real life. So when the crops are actually growing, I get to eat them in real life. What up, Madden Kid 25? What up? Animal-based protein powder. Exactly. Crazy work, right? Do you idolize Ronaldo? No. I think Ronaldo's good. I respect his... I respect him as an athlete, but I never idolized him. I don't think I idolize anyone. I don't think it's healthy to idolize someone that doesn't know you, at least, or you don't know. What's good, Jake? What up? Where you live? Like, are you in college? Yeah, Arizona State University. What's up, Evil? Why don't you do a vlog? I should. And do you remember? Oh, dang. He's behind. I know I'm behind. My bad, guys. My bad. I'm sorry. My bad. Lower back's killing me right now. 2. Well, I couldn't get the Lineage nor the Santa Cruz, but I just tried to pay attention to artificial sweeteners and heavy metals test stuff. Anyways, I got the bulk beef protein. That's fine. Yeah, Lineage is a little overdoing it. I wouldn't even recommend that to people because it's so expensive. But Santa Cruz stuff, yeah, it's like a little expensive. What do you do for work? I'm a testosterone coach. I help men in their 20s boost testosterone naturally through diet, lifestyle, and training. Wow, bro plays Grow a Garden in real life. Exactly. I'm not trying to play no video game. I actually have a garden in my backyard that I actually water. Yeah, I mean. Was good, BL Hearts. I'm tired. Let me sleep. Bye. I should visit you. I'm also in the same city. We're just non-existent, non-conscious beings after death. Who are we now? Nothing. Do you agree? No. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the hell we are, bro. To be honest. That's the thing, is like, anyone that claims they know is probably wrong. And, yeah, I don't know what the hell we are. I'm out here spilling water on myself, you know what I mean? Like, you're trying to ask me what we are over here? Can't even figure out this whole water situation. Jake, my mom said if I get my breath held underwater for 30 seconds, she'll give me a trampoline scooter. I got 1 minute. Okay, what the... Your religion? I don't have one. Buddhist is most interesting. Jake, you look like you've lost some weight. Oh, thanks, man. No, I haven't lost any weight. In my face, I think I've lost a little. I think I've lost a little bit of face fat, okay? But overall, no. I have not, I'm actually probably bigger. But yeah, my face has definitely lost a little bit of fat. Everything is just going perfect with that whole situation, I've noticed. Like, face getting leaner, body's getting bigger. Like, I couldn't ask for more. Did you get the trampoline? Actually, I wanted the Lineage in Santa Cruz. I just couldn't find them. You couldn't find the Lineage? Interesting. Did you no brain or just do nothing? Are you okay? I'm chilling, bro. I'm the biggest I've ever been and strongest I've ever been. You have gained some muscle. Oh, thank you. How tall are you? Like 6'2". Oh my God, Max. Don't ban me, please. I'm probably gonna ban you, bro. Stop spamming, bro. Love you. Did you guess my name? Yeah, I'm outside the US. I can't with this whole Max Holloway, dude. I'm sorry. I can't, bro. You spam too much. Is what it is. I hit 1.3K subs. Hell yeah. I feel like there's a purpose of this life, like all the evolution from a single cell to watch advanced human beings who now have more evolved prefrontal cortex universe is taking us somewhere. I agree. It is kind of, well, the reality is, I mean, depends. If you think about death makes you do more like shit and experience life more, then sure, go ahead. But if you think about death just keeps you in a like a in a state of like scared, then I wouldn't think about it. Or I don't know. I would maybe indulge in some like meditation stuff. And research like that whole area of thought. Is kind of, I'm from Indonesia. Lie, Jake, is puberty scary? No, I think everything in life is scary if you make it scary. You are from Pakistan, I know that saying. You like cakes or ice cream. It's deep, but yeah, I'm not something to worry about anyway. It's definitely deep, but like, it depends what kind of person you are. What do you say about those organ pills? Are they any good? Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm not, like, the only reason I do them is because organs are the only thing in my diet that I don't eat whole. Okay? I wouldn't recommend it for everybody else because, like, I'm on a whole different, like, wavelength of thought. Like, I would say, yes, you're better off with them than without. They're the Santa Cruz food of the gods, but like it's just a supplement. Like you're better off eating raw organs, but most people don't do that. You know what I mean? So it's kind of interesting to navigate. But I only have those in Arizona, so I'm not touching those for like 2 weeks. So it's not like they're that important. But they do. I think they help a little bit. Maybe they do though. I don't know. My lower back's been, and maybe I need more, colostrum. And I don't know. I think my lower back's just cooked because I haven't been doing as much functional training. I've just been doing lifting and just laying. And that's okay for like muscle growth. It's not okay for, moving around your body here. Everything's tight. Everything like I can't move. I feel like a mannequin. Yo, I'm back. Zyler, we can see your message. You don't gotta spam. He's not spamming. I like liver and chicken. I like your video. Thank you. Who likes liver? I think liver is great for you, but who likes it? That's crazy work. I mean, life has a purpose that we don't know. Basically, where all of those hydrogen atoms that are once in the cosmic cloud, and now we are thinking we are those same atoms who now able to think. Yeah, well, that's evolution, or whatever the fuck happened. Jake, did you optimize the 1 pound dumbbells yet? No, I did not. I haven't figured it out. I haven't figured out how to optimize those yet. And I don't think I will, to be honest. I really don't. Whew. Because here's the thing. Optimizing 1 pound dumbbells means more time and more reps. So it's like maybe you could get a good pump after like an hour, but like if I could get the same effect for only 10 minutes of a workout, why would I do that? So that's where it gets a little tricky. My lower back is killing me right now. Jake, I saw this really messed up video saying I feel bad for pandas because they're black. Wait, Asian stuff. No, what? Play catch with them? No, they're doing that. Your nose is sharp and beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. Should I get the pills too? Not that I got the protein powder, and should they be taken together or like one day apart? I would say if you are working out consistently and you've been doing that for like a year, you've been eating the correct diet consistently for a year, you're doing everything in your power to help out with your body, you're doing all the work, all the actual mental fortitude work of training multiple times a week. You know what I mean? Really putting in like walking, taking steps, going out, all this different stuff, being an athletic person, and you know your diet's completely on point, then I would recommend the supplements, and you take like 5 a day, but like it's the dosage is very easy. Like it's not like something where if you take like too many you could like die or something. Like you could take the entire thing and you'll be fine. You could take one and you'll be fine. Like it's not like that. But I would say like 5 a day is what I would recommend. And like I said, the protein powder doesn't need to be separate from it. It all could just go together. It's fine. So I'm just getting existential crisis. That's funny. The reality is, guys, the reason I'm able to talk existential is because I went through my whole existential crisis phase in like sophomore, junior year of high school, where I'm like, oh, what is everything? What is that? And then I was like, all right, well, like, what is the point of just sitting here trying to figure out what the hell all this means? Why don't I just actually put in some work and try to, get some answers from that? You know what I mean? So it's not like I'm not looking for answers. It's just I think I found some answers in work. That's why I think I find the most answers. Maybe that's my opinion, though. That's a funny way to scoot. Your tuition fees in ASU, it's a lot. Jake, how you been? I've been good. It's been time. Yeah, it has been. Yo, make Mogger face. Oh, God, I don't want it right now. Everything hurts. Oh. Tonight's the night. It's going to happen again. Has to happen. What? What's tonight? I don't need what? How you been, evil human? Been all right. How about you? That's nice. I'm great too. Yeah, I'm always about to lose my job. What? Okay, well we gotta make sure we're not doing that. Or if we're losing our job, we're getting a new job, or we're doing something productive like push-ups or something. I don't know, but you gotta be doing something cool about too. Why? Are there anything I should pay attention while getting the pills? Anything specific? Like I said, they're capsules. They're capsules over pills. You know what I mean? They look like a pill, but it's not a pill. It's a capsule. And what the capsules is desiccated organs. So it's basically like powdered organs to a certain extent. It's not gonna taste great at all. Um. But there's nothing specific you should do. I just think the reality is it's like one of those things that I do because it fits my like criteria of what I need to supplement with, but it's still not like I always will recommend exercise, a whole food diet, you know what I mean, getting nature. I would recommend all those things are up here and then the pills are like down here. It's like 1% difference type vibe. Like two like or like, you know what I mean? So like the pills are no magic like thing at all. They're really not. And the cool thing about Santa Cruz Medicinals is he doesn't lie to his customers. He's actually real, which actually makes him better. So he'll put on the thing like this isn't gonna make you, God or anything. But if you're looking for that extra boost, that extra, then this is what it is. Like that extra, bit of organs, extra. That's like a bit of micronutrients that you can't find anywhere else. This is what it is. I have a human. What's your favorite board game, and have you played chess? Yes, I've played chess, and my favorite board game probably is Monopoly. As crazy as that's actually not that crazy. I'm a business student at the end of the day. At heart, hi Scott, what up? Yo, bro, remember me? Brian Moser is the ice truck killer. I spoiled Dexter. Oh, you're good. What's Super Suit? Long time no see. Remember me, of course. Have you ever been bullied in school, or have you bullied anyone? Okay, so here's the thing. I feel like both those answers could be perception. Like, some people could say that I bullied someone. Some people could say, no, that wasn't bullying. And some people could say I got bullied. Some people could say, no, you didn't get bullied. Everyone's definition of bullying, I've noticed over the years, is different. Some people say, oh, I got severely bullied. And then they tell me what happened. I'm like, that wasn't bullying. And then some people are like, no, I never got bullied. And they tell me, I'm like, that sounds like it was. So it's very hard to know. It's very subjective. I've put in my head that I did because it only benefits me to grow as a person and become the best version of myself mentally, physically, spiritually. Because if I don't and say no, like then I never get that edge and never get that fire to, want to win or want to pursue more. But if I say that I did and that my perception is that I did, then it's like, okay, like there's something to fight for. Like I gotta prove people wrong. Like there's shit that bothered me that shouldn't have bothered me. Like maybe this bothered me more than it would bother someone else, but it still bothered me, so it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? So it's like that's kind of how I look at it. And the same thing with bullying someone is I don't know, like I don't think I ever have, but there's sometimes I've said some things and someone was like, that was kind of mean. I was like, it was? So I don't know. I hope not. I hope not. If I ever I really don't intentionally do it. I really don't think I do though. I like definitely not like I'm pretty hyper aware of like if someone's saying something like mean. I really try to avoid like, saying things like that could come across as mean in general. But maybe when I was younger, I was a little bit like less like, yeah. And the thing is, I say mean things on stream, but it's never directly to a person. That's what I think is my like caveat is I'll say like it's bad to be overweight, but I'll never say you're overweight. You know what I mean? Like, or maybe I just did there, my bad. But you know what I mean? Like I'm never gonna say you're overweight. I'm just gonna say it's bad to be overweight. This is just a statement thrown in the air. You know what I mean? It's like that's I think maybe some people perceive me as a mean person or a bully because I say mean things, so they think I directly say that to people. But you have to understand, like I don't directly say that to anybody. Like, you know what I mean? Like if I'm just talking about the world and the things that need to get better, I'm not like going into McDonald's like you're not doing the right thing. You're not doing. I'm like it is what it is. In fact, to a certain extent, I really just feel bad for them because I know it's not their fault. I mean, if you look at some 10-year-old kid that's like 200 pounds, are you really trying to tell me that it's his fault? No, it's his parents' fault. They fed him, and now he has no control over that. Like, how are you going to blame those people? So, yes, I may sound mean. I may seem like a bully, but I'm really not. But if anyone has any stories, if they think that I bullied them, let me know, and I'll run through it. Maybe you'll get me to apologize. I hope y'all be back, Mr. Unknown. Do you remember me? Do girls hate skinny guys more or fat guys? Girls hate dudes that give a fuck about. Girls hate dudes that are insecure, weak-minded, and no motivation. Like the reality is, if you're a skinny dude and you have a strong mind, you're funny, charismatic, then it's fine. If you're a fat dude and you're funny, strong-minded, and charismatic, then it's fine. But if you're both those things and you're not, then it's not. That's why we see a bunch of skinny dudes that are like, how did he get hurt? Or some fat dudes like, how does he get hurt? It's like, well, maybe it's something other than that. So, do I think girls overall have a preference for a lean body? Of course. Of course they do. But I think dudes need to just obviously become as, fit as possible and then not obsess over it or worry about it. Because the reality is, girls hate when guys obsess over themselves. It's funny, I know I sound like a hypocrite because that's kind of a little bit of what, my channel is to a certain extent because I'm trying to just help men improve like their life and I need to show that through my example of life. But if you're trying to attract a woman, you really shouldn't be doing that. You should just, kind of just show like this is who you are and that's kind of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're gonna think like girls do not like guys that are obsessed with themselves. When they say stuff like, I like when he's confident, not cocky. Like that means like so you just you know who you are, but you don't need to say it, okay? Or you don't need to really say much, to be honest. Like that's the thing. Like you think when say Drake goes out on a date, do you think he's bragging about his shit? No. They already know who Drake is, so he doesn't need to brag about anything. It just goes naturally. It's a very different vibe. But yeah, get out of the whole mindset of like, do they like fat or skinny guys? Just get as muscular as possible and like as athletic looking as possible and don't worry about it. Okay. Like you can worry about improving it, but don't worry about don't think about it. Okay, like don't hyper stimulate on it, especially when you're talking to women. Like if you're talking to a girl and you're thinking about, oh, do I look good? Does my hair look good? You already fucked up. Okay, that's what she needs to be thinking about. Does my hair look good? You need to be thinking about, am I saying the right fucking things to make her feel something? Good, bad, whatever the fuck it is. Jealous? Who cares? It doesn't matter. Just make her feel something. Holy fuck. All right. From Wednesday, End live. It's not for you. Jake, can you give me a shout out on your next short saying, bro, if anyone's getting a shout out, y'all gotta do some like crazy work. Say what up. Girls love slim guys, but not skinny. We love veiny arms, my opinion. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the reality is they like athletic looking guys. Like, you know, a football player, a basketball player. They don't like the big bodybuilders that are roided up, and they don't like when they're too skinny that they don't look like they could, you know, protect her. They like when they look athletic enough and muscular but still lean, okay? That's the look, okay? Like, I hate to say it, but Brad Pitt from Fight Club is a pretty good example. It's just a good physique that's, you know, muscular, lean. Some people can argue, like, that's what I'm saying. That's where preferences varies a little bit. Some people can say, no, I want a little bit bigger, but overall, as a dude, don't give a fuck about any of that shit. All you care about is your personality, your charisma, and your aura, okay? The reality is you don't want to give a fuck about your looks at all, and you just want them to just be naturally good. Like, I'm not saying you can't focus on improving your looks, but I'm saying, like, that's it. Everything else doesn't matter. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, you're not going to be talking about you improving your looks with a girl that you're trying to attract. Ever. You don't give a fuck. You woke up like this, okay? That's your reality. Sup, I'm back. I love Jake. Oh well. Evil Human, do you remember me? What up? Yeah. Excuse like a child. I may ask English, Irish. Let's make obesity great again. Okay, what do you mean? It's great. Have you ever your mom hands their phone and you so call on more like, I don't know what that means. Notice me. I'm gonna change my name. Brave BRB. Yeah. You saying facts. Oh, thank you. All right. Hi, I'm back. This is who you are. Was good. Arash, nice. I'm here after like 1 week. Okay, I'm back. Can you tell me something about chess? It's a good game. It definitely helps with brain function. You know, I'm happy to say I've beat someone that I didn't think I would be able to beat, but I'm really not great at it. I like using a bishop. Those are my favorites. Call me Martin. It was good, Tony. I haven't played it in a little bit. It's like almost hard to think about it. It's weird. I meant Tony. What the? Jake, I did something crazy. I landed backflip and my face feared, and with a Black Widow, and jumped out of the plane. Good stuff. Myler correct be hating on me. Pre-med. Imagine your mom or bro's 3 years behind the chat. My bad. I'm Tony down at RAR. You know RAR. By the way, I have 190 elo. Or I'm pretty good. RAR. Evil Human is Bloody Joker. Chat bro is about to fall asleep. I have 30 subs. My name isn't Bloody Joker. Yeah. Yeah?
Jake,
What?
do me a favor?
What up?
I have to take a shower. Can you watch the dog for like 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Just come sit down.
Ugh.
He's probably gonna eat that thing.
What?
His thing with the chicken and the yogurt.
What?
It's a toy and it has chicken and yogurt in
What?
it. He licks it and eats it for like an hour.
Okay.
So I'm telling you that I'll probably keep him busy while I take a quick shower.
Okay.
And get ready for my thing. But Dad will be home by then.
Okay. Does chewing gum help achieve a jawline? No. Not really. Only like septic, like tree sap gum is really gonna help it, but chewing gum is not like. It could help, maybe a little bit, but I would just recommend the Jaw Buddy if you just want the most effective stuff. I just did a craziness check. Only joke. Preaching the chore. Yeah, I'm gonna die for laughter. Bro finally got caught up in the chat. Yes, ain't no way, Marks. I can make it a little higher, for real. Oh, there your mom. Yep, it is my mom. Testosterone bitch is getting scolded by his mom. I know. I know, bro. Hey. Want to see the dog? Hold up. Is that your mom? We want to say hi. I gotta clean my house. Bye. You just get told off. Come is better. Don't say bye to me. I don't know why I hate the news. I don't know why it's on. Yeah, but he's eating right now. My cousin's talking to me with doll feed. You when bored? I'm not bored. Oh, man. The dog looks cute and flushy. Oh, now he's trying to be, like, more near me. I don't know what he's... Oh, he wants to be, like, right next to me. This is hilarious. Oh, what a little... Oh. Look at him. Look at him. I'm back. Bird hit my window. Oh, well, see you. Gotta go. Have a great... Bye, Marks. Take care. Which subject you hate the most? Like, every subject. I was not the fan of chemistry. Wasn't a fan of a lot of the stuff we did in English. Or towards the end of math either. I liked a lot of history stuff, especially human geography. And I liked the science when it was like evolution shit. But when it was just like remembering like formulas, I hated that stuff. Bro is in the mood to mate. This guy's name's Mo. This isn't my dog though. This is my brother's dog. We're watching him. My two dogs are in the other room. The testosterone teacher did not teach his mom about testosterone. She just scolded like crazy. Hey, high test dudes do what their mom says, and this is a fact. Only low test dudes argue with their moms. Only low test dudes, talk back to their moms and say, "What? I don't want to do that." What are you doing? Jesus. Like, what are you trying to do? I'm just so confused. He's like, I don't even know. So what does it mean you like theoretical things more than logical things? No. I think it's more, I'm a big fan of hands-on work rather than like writing down and remembering formulas. I think that's the thing for me. But I think to a certain extent, I just think logical thing, I don't know. Jesus, like, yeah, I got you, buddy. I got you. Bro's just chilling. His multi-universe 101. I live with my friend. Hi, human. Hi, Ducks. Remember me was good, man. Hi. Do you like biology? Actually, yes. Biology was probably my favorite science. Do you know F1? Yep. Everyone calls me Ashton Hall now. Ashton Hall, it's pretty funny. Like, he could have easily lost to Speed and been like, hey, great race, man. Good stuff. And no one would have said a word about it. Everyone would have been like, oh, this happened, blah, blah, blah. That's it. But since he had that thing where he got mad and tried to redo it and then lost a bunch of other times and then even got mad at the other thing, that's where he messed up. And everyone's like, man, like this guy's kind of like a crybaby. You know what I mean? And it kind of threw away his entire image within a second. And You know, he's probably not a crybaby. He's probably just ultra competitive and got pissed off they lost. But the reality is, it doesn't matter. Humans, and especially on the internet, judge first, question never. And now Ashton Hall is in the spot he's in, which is still perfectly fine. He's still fine, you know. But a lot of people now are calling him out for scamming too, which is like, how are you going to call him out for being a scammer? Who the hell is buying shit from him? They're scamming themselves by buying shit from someone that makes videos like that. Sorry. If you really buy a course from Ashton Hall, expect everything to go wrong in your life. Jake just asked his mom, "Can I have a cookie?" And she read a book about school and she started yapping. Max Bestman LMAO is still Red Bull. Do you ever finish? Is still in college. So you love the reproduction in human chapter biology? My favorite part of biology, actually, as crazy as it sounds, is the human neurological survival tendencies and hunting and gathering kind of mindset through like hormesis. So the idea of like, you know, breaking down muscle and then it getting bigger, or getting like a cut, or like getting like your jaw broken and like coming back stronger, or bones broken and coming back stronger, like the hormesis, like putting little bits of stress for more growth because your body gets like tougher. That's probably my favorite part of biology, to be honest. Like just the idea of hormesis. What is Hamlet in the front? What want to know my what up? What monkeys evolve into? Wait, sorry. Did you know monkeys evolve into human? Well, that's a theory. I think it makes a lot of sense, but we don't know what the hell happened. But yeah. No, my favorite part of biology is just the idea of hormesis, the idea of primal neurological, like hunter-gatherer mode, like what your brain does when it's in survival mode, how it reacts to things, how your body changes when the environment changes, how your body reacts to an environment. Like, you know, when pigs that come from a farm and they like go out into the wild, they like grow horns and like hair because like they're in the wild, so they literally need to become like tougher. Or like people in prison, they grow like muscle because their body produces more testosterone for survival mode. You know what I mean? Like all these different things. That shit is, and they never talk about that shit in school. That's the thing. They'll never actually bring up that shit in school ever once. The idea of them bringing that shit up in school, what? But other shit, yeah. I remember a long time ago, my class was learning about sexual reproduction, and some kid asked when that's when's the practical? Everyone thinks I should be on Lakers. Well, why aren't you on the Lakers then, big dog? I bet you can't say my name in one, but I'm a football player. Monkey is human is not theory, is a real thing. Okay, everything's a theory, guys. We don't know what the fuck happened. Pangea is a theory. I'm not saying it doesn't make a lot of sense. Of course it makes sense. Of course, I'm not saying it doesn't make sense. I'm saying it's still a theory. Okay? And I'm not saying it's the most, it makes the most sense. I'm not saying it's the top. It's up here. Like, when it comes to all the theories of what happened, it's up here, for sure. But why am I going to say I know? You know what I mean? By the true monkey is human. By ducks. Do you believe in the Big Bang? I don't know. I don't really believe in, okay. Oh, I don't know if you guys even want my take on this at all. I have a really weird thought process on it, and most humans don't really like what I have to say about this. But okay, whatever, I'll just break it down. Here's how I feel about the Big Bang. I believe that there was no start to the universe, and the human brain can't comprehend that, because everyone's like, oh, there had to be a start. There had to be a start. What started everything? Why was there a start? Why does that make sense? Because you're trying to find this Big Bang, but that also doesn't make sense. So why does one thing make sense? So the human brain just can't comprehend the idea that everything's infinite and nothing ever started, just always was. You just can't comprehend that. I know, crazy mind fuck. No one likes it. No one's like, no, there has to be a start to something. Bullshit. Okay, you've always gone that route in your life, that there's always been a start to something, but what makes you really think that? And how does that make any more sense than the idea that things have always been here and there's never been a start to anything? You know what I mean? So I think a Big Bang has happened in the universe, like multiple Big Bangs though, and it's constantly happening infinitely because there was never a start. Maybe it's a start of one thing, but it's in this massive thing that's never started or stopped. It's always just been, and the human brain just can't comprehend that. That's what I think. Because human DNA doesn't change by time. Do you believe in God? I believe in, higher power. And we have a very old remains of human DNA, and it didn't change. Did you know Einstein's brain is miracle? So a guy who burned his body cut the brain in small pieces. I did not know that. That's a little creepy. There's a lot of creepy shit, though, about some of these smart people. I'll tell you that. Like, y'all know Ben Franklin had, like, dead bodies in his basement? Like, kid bodies in his basement? Like, what the fuck? Like, and the thing is, like, this is something you could look up. This isn't just, like, a theory. Like, this is, like, real. This is what happened. This is what they found. Like, they're trying to, like, say, like, oh, it might have not been him. Like, it may have just been something he was, like, no, there was some sketchy shit going on with that dude. And he's on the $100 bill. And, that's just weird. It's just weird. Sorry. It's weird. It's true. Do you believe in God? Like I said, I believe in a higher power. What's going on, buddy? Anyways, what's your zodiac? I don't know. Whatever September 11th is. I don't really know. Jake, is a good idea for me to get a new one for you, and you are a good person to do it, and you can get it on the way to the skate park, and the house is a bit of a good... Wait. Get a new what? Scooter you talking about? The Big Bang Theory was invited by scientists have found a lot of helium and H atoms in space. Yeah, it's interesting. Did you know a guy crashing his car in his home, when bro step out, bro accidentally plays it into gear drive and ran over himself? That sucks. What are the key tips to keep a six-pack? Well, the key tips to keep a six-pack, one is to get it. Once you get it, you know how to get it, so you just do that thing consistently. And then once you have maintained it for about a couple months, then you can start implementing other stuff that may affect it. And if you notice that's making a change, you can say, okay, I can't have that. Like you say you do the diet that I recommend for you guys for 2 months straight. No processed food, just animal-based diet. And then you say, okay, I have a six-pack. Now let me eat McDonald's and see what happens. And then you end up, feeling fine, and then you eat McDonald's again, and then you end up saying, no, I'm gaining weight. Like, okay, I can't eat McDonald's. But if you're like, no, I can still add this, and I'm still maintaining, then you're good. So I would say maintain for a little bit and like be hyper aware of what you're doing when you have it. You know what I mean? Like, okay, how is this maintained? Like, what is working? Like, make sure you know exactly what works, so then you can always go back to that baseline. It's like if you've been doing the same thing for 2 months and you've had the six-pack for 2 months, you know exactly how to get the six-pack and maintain it. So now you can always go back to that whenever you need. But some people, they only get a six-pack for a little bit, and they don't have enough time to, like, you know what I mean? Like, keep it. It's, yeah. But again, it gets tricky with that stuff sometimes, because a lot of it is motivation. So the made explanation that, Jake, that was some random crap that my brother typed. So I was like, when you were born September 11th, you were me too. Oh, yeah. Was your brother yapping about the scooter? I don't know. I'm so confused. What the? I am not answering some of these questions. These are weird questions. I'm JK, evil human. That was me. I think I'm going to be ill. You sound high. I'm just tired. I don't know what's up with this dog. He's just doing his thing, I guess. Now I am in my laptop. I'm back, bro. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How old are you? I'm 21. Now on my laptop and back, bro. How you doing? How old are you? That was a random crap on question. I think my phone's high. Do you play Gorilla Tag? Are you tired most of the time? I thought you were 21. Yep, I am. You and your phone's high. A guy was ordering a Baja Blast while the line was long in the drive-thru, and when the girl gave the Baja Blast, bro tossed a live crocodile. Do you like Muslims? What? Of course. What kind of question is that? Wait a second. Where are you? Evil human saying I'm high might make me high. Get high. What? What are we talking about right now? What are we talking about? Can we get back on like focus of like gym motivation, like morning motivation? Like why all of a sudden are we in Florida? Now everyone's just relaxed and just doesn't care. Y'all see like the trees and you're just like, who gives? Who cares? I don't know, Jake. Are like in another country? No. Y'all on crack? Do you play grill? I don't know what that is. Evil human wants me to do drugs for some reason. Oh man. It's funny, like I told myself I don't need to make these live streams an hour, and somehow I still like have this impulsive move. I'm like, oh, it's not an hour yet, I can't end it. But like once an hour comes, I'm gonna want it. It's like I don't know, like what kind of mindset is that? Give me some. I'm 15 and didn't drink once. You have a VR? No, I do not. Would you like to invest in a business one day? Of course. That's my plan, bro. That's my plan. Trying to have my own business right now and slowly grow that and then invest in other businesses. Guy busting him in the stop with a little plastic bag on his head. Bro caught the camera. I laughed. What the hell, even human? You're gonna get banned. Jake, I'll be more relaxed. LOL. When did you feel hurt the most? When did I feel hurt the most? See, I think in life, every single year, there's going to be specific times where you really felt hurt. I don't think it's very hard to pinpoint a specific time where it's like, oh, this was really, really bad. Like, I think overall in life, there's just ups and downs and ups and downs. But I would say a time that definitely was like a time that needed to be figured out was probably like end of senior year going into college. That's when I was like, okay, like I really need to lock in on actual goals. Because if not, then like I don't know what my life looks like. That's when I think things really kind of changed. And like I didn't live my life based off the idea that like experiences were just going to be handed to me. I was way more under the impression that I needed to work for good experiences. OTS, a real story. Evil human is going to go insane. Someone say something serious. How old are you, Evil? How do you know? Do you have 3 rooms? One on. Okay. I mean, 7. Nice. Hi. Where is David? No idea. David wasn't here for a while. What do you think about Gen Z? Do you consider yourself one of them? Well, I am in Generation Z, so yes, I do. What do I think about it? I think there's some good traits and some bad traits. I think there's a good amount of people that have a victim mindset and are in modern day technology and they're getting screwed over by addictions like vaping and phone and bad food. But I also think there's quite a few amount of people that reject the idea of it and have seen what damages it's done and try to go against it. So I think there's a good combination of different people in the generation. I wouldn't sum it up as one thing. I think there's a lot of good and there's a lot of bad. I think the question is how much good and how much bad is there, Can you give me a shot? And he's agreeing. I'm going to Evil Human is created by. Take care. Don't quit. Hell yeah. I got to go. Bye. Bye, Rush. Don't leave Evil Human. A guy was addicted to Grant Turismo was become a driver when he won raffle, but a brutal crash. Bro sent his Nissan GTRX. Bro killed one commander and watch it why. What type of clothes do you wear? Because I only saw you in black shorts. Like normal, very basic clothes, to be honest. I'm not my style's good enough, but like I'm way more concerned about how my physique looks rather than like the clothes. I think as long as I have a good physique, I could wear a plain black t-shirt and be fine. You know what I mean? That's my mindset on style. You know. I'm late to some. I gotta go. Take care. Bye. I gotta go. What time is it there? 9:31. No, bye. Can you give me a shot, please? Oh, man. So now it's like option time. Do I want to end the stream here? I could. Dog. This dog is shedding so much. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Why is it shedding so much? Okay. I gotta go. Where's the time? Is it there? No, bye. Can you give me a shot, please? Where's your chain? I broke my chain at one of my MMA sessions and accidentally left it there, and I don't know if I'll be able to get it back. We'll see when I get back to Arizona. But yeah, I need to get a new one, pretty much. But we'll worry about that later. No chain's been interesting though. It's been an interesting vibe. I realize I can go through life without a chain, but also I kind of want one. Not gonna lie. Can you give me a shout out? Gen Z is the best. It made TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Insta, and WhatsApp. Did it? I'm pretty sure the other generation before that made Facebook. YouTube, I don't know. Insta, I don't know. TikTok, I don't know. But I'll tell you, man. I'm not saying the people that made those are heroes at all. I really am not. I mean, they definitely got some skills to them, but there's a lot of problems with, all those things. Good and bad. It's like the guy that made cigarettes. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people that love that guy, and there's a lot of people that, like, you ruined my life and you killed me. And I think this goes the same thing with social media. Cover camera from Lamar Jackson. Bro, I haven't had one of those in a while. Can you give shout out? I subbed you now. Thanks for the sub. Just wrong, no edits. Oh, what up, buddy? What's going on, bud? Hi. What's up? What's up, man? What up? Look at him. Have you ever been in a labeled relationship, bro? I feel like y'all know the answer to this. No labels. No labels. TikTok did. I'm just saying that because I love you. You have a dog? I got 2 dogs, but we got 3 dogs in this house because we're watching one. What's an easy workout routine just to get your physique looking better? Okay. So, when we say, like, it's hard to put, like, the word easy and workout routine in the same sentence because nothing's going to be easy about it, especially if you haven't done it, okay? There's nothing easy about starting to work out when you haven't been working out for months or years. So I would say the best easy workout routine to get your physique looking better is actually to do push-ups every day to failure for like a month. Because now you're not worried about going to the gym. You're just worried about being in your room and just pushing yourself for maybe 20, 30, 40 minutes, however long it takes, to do like 5, 6, 7, whatever, how many sets of push-ups to failure, and you just do that, okay? That's what I would say is the easiest because I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but it's simple in the fact that you're not thinking about it a lot. You're just going on the ground and doing push-ups. You know what I mean? That's the easy part about it is the fact that you don't have to get a gym membership. You don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to do specific exercises and, think about all that shit, which You know, obviously that's better than doing push-ups, but if people aren't even in the gym, then they need the consistency thing first. That's what I'm saying. So I would say if you're looking for easy, then nothing's easy, but I would replace it with simple and then say push-ups in your room every single day, 5 to 10 sets to failure until your chest is just cooked, and then just do that. Or the push-up card challenge too every other day, just 500 cards, throw them down. You know, ace is 15, jack, king, queen is 10, 9 is just 9, 7, 7, you know, all that stuff. That's how you do the push-up card challenge. So that's what I would say. F1 driver, busted tire, and guy won a race, and 3 tires. You live alone or with your family? So I live with 2 roommates in Arizona, but right now I'm visiting my family, so I'm with my family right now. I'm here for like another week. Yo, Jake, do you not find Scott funny? Like, he loves you, but he's not gay. I'm just saying that because... Do I not find that funny? I don't know. But that's a normal reaction a lot of dudes feel about me. They're like, bro, I just love your shit, dude. I'm not like in a gay way. I just like what you do. I like what you're preaching. Because a lot of dudes, they feel like a lot of people out here are fake with what they talk about, and I just try to keep it as real as possible. And, you know, some people, they respect that. You know, gay people. Dangerous, good, yeah. Good?
Here, need another 20 minutes.
Bruh. 20 minutes?
And then I gotta leave.
20 minutes?
I know, I have to get ready. It takes me 45 minutes.
Can we throw this dog in the crate?
Huh?
Can we throw this dog in the crate?
No, because I'm gonna have to do that when I leave. I don't want to murder him that he's going to.
Okay.
Just hang tight.
Do you... Yeah, I'll be done with this stream in like 20 minutes. And then he's gonna go in the crate. I'm not trying to watch him.
He's just been eating his thing.
He's been good right now, yeah. He's been fine.
That's good.
Do you think you're arrogant? It depends on what your definition of arrogant is, honestly. Some people may say I am. Some people may say I'm not. I don't think I am, though. Oh, the Scolder's back. Guy bought the Tundra, bro crossed 1 million times. 2 times, and Toyota gave him another, and bro did it again, cross 1 million times. Bro, can you watch my 2 edits and say if it's W or L? If you've mentioned me in the edit, then I could look through once I get on my computer, but I'm not on my computer right now. I know you want to laugh, Scoot. Stop holding your laugh. Oh, wow. Okay, so the top fans, one has 150 XP. This is very interesting. I just started looking at the whole fans XP thing, so I have no idea how any of it works. Only reason we have to go back is that only reason why we have to go back is that the people that have the money to buy the car and they don't want us going to go. What? Haha, no funny first place guy. Oh, man. Y'all feel... Oh, my gosh. If you guys felt this soreness, bro. God, I love this. I love it. But, whew. I love it. I can't get enough of it, man. That's the hardest thing you've ever been through? The hardest thing I've ever been through. probably my journey through trying to improve my physique. That was probably the hardest thing I've ever been through, is trying to just actually figure out how to put on muscle as such a skinny frame. But I think soon the hardest thing is going to be what I'm doing right now. It's becoming the hardest thing I've ever done. So it's becoming that. But the hardest hurdle was that. That's what I'm saying. It's easier to do hard stuff when you've already done something hard. I mean, if you've never done anything hard, then, it's harder. I ate raw chicken, and you try it, might kill you, Jane. The most recent study of group that is now a part-time employee of the university. The most recent study of a group that is now part-time employee of the university. Sorry, I don't know what that means. Bro, please see it. If you don't need to sub or anything, just please, you're my favorite streamer. Like I said, when I go on my computer, I'll look. Jane's scared. Did you know that Tom Cruise did his stunts in real life? Yes. Why'd you say Cruise like that? Nah, really. Bro, look at this dog's triceps. Look at those. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, what up, buddy? He's a good dog. Yes, I know. Pet the dog, yep. No, he's a good dog, actually. He's been good. What's your dog name? This isn't my dog, it's my brother's dog. His name's Mojito. Just Mo. Mojito, like the drink. I'm eating plastic, Jake. Well, microplastic, Maxon. It's tasty. I'm eating a brick. What's all your dog's name? My other two dogs are in the rooms, Archie and Jazzy. Is that Buddha behind you? Yes, it is. It is. But y'all probably like, oh, that's where he gets his religious shit from. Only the OGs could point that shit out, though. Hit the griddle? What? Alright, y'all. So this was a pretty good stream. I liked it. We did an hour plus Florida vibe, and I'm not complaining. I had a good stream. But we went over some good stuff, good questions, good crowd. So hell yeah. How about this? Don't quit. Become the best version of yourself, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Let's try to win. The actor of Jesus Philly pained so hard that getting whipped, crucifix, getting lightning, but while filming, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, write any last comments down, or on the comment section if you need. But other than that, don't quit. Have a great rest of your day. I might stream later today. We'll see. But other than that, peace.